Okay, this is like the follow up to my Yu-Gi-Oh video that I was ending, and so like the guy that I had known in the past, his YouTube channel at DPYGO had made a video about this, which his videos are really great. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, I highly recommend checking out his videos. They're like to the point, like short. He makes sense out of things really easily. You know what I mean? And they're pretty funny. Three of them things. Three is that you're gonna be quoting the videos. I promise you. Um, and highly recommend just going over there. But the thing is that like I think it's an interesting disconnect between the high level players and black content creators. And I know that, the concept, people know about Team APS, fine fellows, I'm sure. No issue with anyone. I have no beef with no one. I'm not a big fan of Cali Effect, not because I don't think he's a bad guy or anything. I just I don't know, something about him seems disingenuous. I can't put my finger on it, but he seems like a good dude. I just don't like him. That's just me personally. But like but I wouldn't, if I had to like, if I had to watch one of his videos, I absolutely would. You know what I mean? But I have other options that I prefer to watch, so I go to his other options just because I don't really care too much about his videos. Not important. Nothing against you, Callie. But what I'm saying is like, uh, I find it interesting that these higher level players don't know about these very like good solid players who put out good videos and good strategies that someone literally said something about that he didn't even and it's crazy. I mean, I'm not saying there's like a racism thing. I'm just saying I think it's really interesting that conceptually that somehow this overlooked so easily. And like I feel like Josh normally checks out things, but for some reason he just totally passed over this. But like if he would have just said, "Oh, let me just search it," and if he would have just searched it like a small YouTube search, Drew's video would have been up like that. It would have been the first one because it makes perfect sense out of the whole Dark Tuna thing, with the search and everything. It's like it's solid. It would put up immediately. Anyway, that's just a little rant that I was thinking about. Like, I just find that really weird. Definitely go check out at DP